You ready?
Yeah.
So Everlyn, you were in the meet last year, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't finish in the top 8?
I was top 12. I was
Where?
number 12.
What made the difference this year?
Trusting my training and being patient.
How was what kind of conditions do you usually train in Utah? How did the weather affect you tonight?
It's high altitude, and I trained in Texas several times, and it's 102 degrees, and I was like, yeah, Texas is my place.
You said you've trained in Texas?
Yeah, before, for 2 years. I was in Texas for 2 years, and I was like, yeah, we're going to Texas, this is fun.
Where were you were going to school in Texas?
I went to El Paso first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've had quite the journey to get here. Community college, Arizona, Utah Valley.
Yeah.
How does it feel to now be an NCAA champion after going through all those transitions?
I would say trusting my coaches and UVU program is in general. It's been so fun having them. Believing in me, sometimes I feel like, am I gonna do it? They're like, Everlyn, you will do it. Just be patient. And I've been patient the whole time. Yeah.
What did you make the move that won the race, do you feel like, tonight?
Trusting my finish. I've been training well, and I've been trusting my finish so well. So I knew I had to close in 68, 65. So I was just hanging in there. I just finished strong.
So I was reading an article, take us back during COVID, you were afraid to race and the Arizona coaches were unhappy?
Yeah.
And did they kick you off the team, or how did that work?
It was during COVID, I transferred from El Paso. I went to Arizona. It went online because of COVID. And I couldn't race because my dad was sick during that time. I told coach I don't want to race. My dad is sick. I don't want to get sick. They were like, if you don't want to come do cross country, we will remove you from the team. And they removed me from the team. I reached out to Coach Shane from UVU, and I had 1 month before fall, and I was so scared from losing my status. I reached out to Coach Shane, and he trusted me because he saw me race in New Mexico Junior College that I won cross country, and he was like, yeah, we have scholarship for you. And I was so happy that they understand and give me a chance to be part of UVU.
But when you weren't racing for Arizona, but were you still training on your own? Were you training? Because he said you weren't in very good shape when you showed up at Utah Valley.
I was training, but because of stress, losing scholarship wasn't easy. I was so stressed, I couldn't even train. I was like, I don't know what to do. Imagine having 1 month to have another school, and coaches were like, no, we don't have scholarship for you, we don't have this. I was like, I have only 1 month. It was so stressful, but I thank God I reached out to Shane, Coach Shane, and he was able to solve the problem. And I tried to run the first time UVU or mid cross country, and I was almost last. But I found out I was having iron problem, and my trainers and everything, they did all what they can, and I started using iron supplements, and I was able to compete. In conference, I was number 3, and then regionals, I was number 13. I missed national by 1 spot, but I was like, okay, this is a good progress for me. And from there, I was like, yeah, I think I'm in the right place.
Do you think they regret getting rid of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
What is your win? What message does it send to people that you have been through all of this and you came out on top tonight?
I would say patience, trusting the process, and just praying. I feel like prayer. Having 1 month before having school, I prayed so much, and I was just patient, and I knew everything would be fine. Yeah.
So late in the race, are you thinking about the fact that you've got the defending champion in the pack there with you? Is there any? Tell us if there's an intimidation factor there.
We've been racing the whole season, so I've been watching videos, doing my studies, working on my training, seeing what to do in nationals, and I knew I will do it. Yeah.
And then the girl who came in second, she runs for Utah. Have y'all raced much against each other?
I've raced with her 2 times. Yeah.
What about the 5,000? Do you like your chances to win the 5,000?
Friday, yeah. 1 more.
So I read that you want to go home, that you're homesick, and but you want to keep running. Is that the plan, to go home and train in Kenya?
Yeah, I want to go professional. I want to do professional. So I'm gonna go home, train with. We have lots of good runners in Kenya, and my goal is to go to Olympics.
Yeah. So you're not coming back for your senior year?
I'm done.
Is that?
I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
I want to go pro. Yeah.
And what do you think your event will be ultimately? What is your best event?
Thank you.
10K?
Yeah.
Yeah. So were you really confident in your kick? I mean, you were closing the races, I think, at the regional race really fast. Like, were you confident, like, as long as I stay with everybody, I can blast them at the end?
Yeah, I was always like, let me just stay with them, hanging in there, and just do my thing at the end. Last 2 laps or 3, yeah.
So what did the coach tell you beforehand? Is that what he told you?
My mother tell me like, stay calm, sit with them, and do your thing at the end.
And have you had a chance to talk to him afterwards?
Yeah, I was so happy.
Well, congratulations.